Hello everyone, this is Matt from New Life Church. I'm going to show you the lead guitar parts for Chris Tomlin's God of Angel Armies, Whom Shall I Fear. We're in the key of C at 148 BPM with a dotted quarter delay at that tempo. I'm going to base most of what I'm playing on the live version off of Passion, Let the Future Begin, and so it's slightly different from the album version, but I might hit on some album version parts as well. So let's start on that. I've got a little bit of compression on, delay, and reverb. And for this intro lick, first of all, I like to play it with my fingers just because of the, on my right hand instead of a pick, because of the, just you can give it some feel. So I'm going to play it at normal speed, 148 BPM, and then I'll slow it down to show you a little slower. So it goes into the verse. Let me slow it down. I'm going to turn off the delay so it's not fighting the tempo. Here it is slowed down. Like I said, it's a little different from album to live. Actually, on the album, I think he does a little subtle pull off here instead of going back to that C drone. So it'd be more like. But potato, am I right? I don't know what I'm talking about. Okay, let's move on. After that, you go to the verses. The verses. On the live one, he just lays out and it's just keys and acoustic guitar. On the recording, he does something, I'm not going to spend too much time on this, but it's something like this. Something around that area, but like I said, I'm not going to spend too much time on it because we're basing it more on the live. On the live, he lays out for the first verse, it hangs for a second, and then the second verse comes in. For the second verse part, you're droning these two strings here, what would you'd normally call a D and G string. Since we're capo, it's a little different, but D and G string. So you've got this droning root note right here on the G. So it hangs, and then it goes into this part. From there, it'll go to the chorus. I'm going to play that part a little slower. It goes like this. Let's jump to the chorus part. Every time the chorus comes around, it's pretty much the same thing. They've got a lot of layers of guitars that are hard to distinguish exactly, so I'm playing something close to what I think the lead guitar is playing. So like I said, there are a couple layers, so I just kind of chose one. And so, like I said, it's the same on all of the choruses, and here it is at the tempo of the song. So at that point, it'll just repeat it until the chorus is over. I'm going to play it a little slower with the delay off, so it'll go like this. So it just repeats. So after the chorus, you get to a turnaround, which is exactly what we've already played before. and then it goes to a verse part, verse 3. Verse 3 is pretty simple as well. Just from what I could hear, he's basically just doing walking through the chords down here. So. Something like that. It's pretty nondescript, pretty simple, just following the chords. So you can do that. You can do, you know, the part that they play on the album. Your choice. It's not a super important part at that point. So then you get to the chorus, which is the same as we went over before, and then you get to the bridge. For the bridge, there's nothing real melodic or specific going on, so I would just play some inversions, some chords up higher, you know, get out of the rhythm guitarist way, play some chords, and just push it along. And so I'll usually play, you know, something pretty simple, whether it's following the chord progression down here. Or you could even play it up here. Just anything like that where it's just big chords, just contributing to a big sound. And so from there, you've got pretty much just repetition of parts that you've already played. So hopefully that'll help you guys. If you are struggling